come this way, gentlemen. It's Trevor Sigma here, and
I'm glad to see you again, Trevor. I don't think I've had the pleasure.
It's no pleasure, I can assure you.
Oh, very kind.
Are you with the Bureau as well?
I'm sorry, that's classified information. I understand you're responsible for this planet.
We do our best.
And is it a happy planet?
I think you'll find everyone on Terra Alpha is very happy.
Some people on Terra Alpha are very difficult to find.
Well, I'm sure that Trevor Sigma will sniff them out for you, won't you, Trevor?
I'm sorry, he's not allowed to answer that.
I'm glad you're here, Trevor. I wanted to tell you that I have adopted the Bureau's recommendations on population control.
Which were?
To control it. We have controlled the population down by 17%.
I'm sure you have.
Overcrowding has been quite eliminated.
No more queues at the post office?
And did you use the Bureau's program?
Not quite. I found my own program to be more effective. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen, Joseph C. will take care of you.
I say, Trevor, do we have to go through with this census business? Things haven't changed much since you were last here.
Full planetary census every 6 local cycles. That is the rule.
Oh, very well. Splash of lemonade, and I'll show you the 4 o'clock. What about, is he coming?
He can't. He has a prior engagement.
Where are you going?
Remember, Trevor, I asked the question.
Routine disappearance number 500,005. Calling Happiness Patrol Section C. Preparations are now complete. Stand by to escort Killjoy into execution yard. Happiness will prevail.
Population control?
Who are you?
And which member of the population are you controlling today, just for the record?
A woman who disappointed me.
And how did she disappoint you, eh? Oh, no, don't answer. No. She enjoyed the feel of rain upon her face. Or perhaps her favourite season was the autumn.
You talk too much, whoever you are.
Is that a question?
No.
Good. I'm the doctor. Still no luck. I'd have that seen to if I were you.
A touch more lemonade.
Ah, thank you.
Strange chap.
What's happening to me? Help me!
It's quite simple. Created as you are out of glucose-based substances, your joints need constant movement to avoid coagulation.
What do you mean?
You're turning into a slab of toffee. I saw this at the planning stage, and then I realized what the solution was.
And what's that?
I've forgotten.
Oh dear. Happiness will prevail. Oh, yes, of course, the Happiness Patrol featuring the wonderful Sheila Hancock, who I had the great pleasure of meeting, I think a couple of years ago. And you might be able to see a picture of me and Sheila. Yes, I was very fortunate to meet Sheila, aka Helen A. wonderful Thatcherite performance. I think this had some sort of connotations or links to Margaret Thatcher. Certainly at the time, I think there was a newspaper article which kind of implied there were some sort of connections between Helen A. and Mrs. Thatcher. And we saw the Candyman there, wonderful creation, based by the way he looked, very much like the Bertie Bassett licorice creature, didn't he? I don't know whether there are a few complaints because of the likeness, or maybe Bassett sued. I can't remember. And I think that chap that was playing Trevor Sigma, wonderful sort of character, wasn't he? I think that was the same actor who played Morgus in The Caves of Androzani. It just suddenly clicked when I saw him there. Again, a wonderful sort of performance from Sylvester McCoy, and that kind of real sense of challenging Helen A. Really enjoyed that. And what I particularly remember about this one, of course, was Georgina Hale, who, of course, played Teabag, the second Teabag. She starred in this one. I think this might have been just before her Teabag days. Oh, T-shirt. Oh. So I'm a big fan of Georgina's, but I was sorry not to see her in that particular clip. But yes, I think the plot of this one revolves around if you're not happy, then you die, basically. And that's what the Happiness Patrol is all about. And again, this continues that sort of exploration of the Doctor's darker side. There's a wonderful scene in this where he confronts two gunmen and persuades them not to pull the trigger. A very intense scene. I think this was by Graham Curry, and I think it was totally filmed in studio, which gave a sense of slight sort of claustrophobia and a sense of not being able to escape from the Happiness Patrol's clutches. But most memorable for Sheila Hancock's wonderful performance of Helen A. Happiness will prevail.